That what the vibe. It's a vibe. That's a vibe. It's 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 finna go down. It's a vibe. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's finna go down. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We do this for the super duper. It's finna go down.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
The fuck you saying? Put up or shut up, huh? Yeah, 200 bands, put up or shut up, The fuck is you doing? Put up or shut up. The hell is you doing? Put up or shut up, huh?
Listen, are you turned up?
The fuck you saying? Put up or shut up. The hell is you doing? Put up or shut up. The hell is you saying? Put up or shut up. 200 bands. Put up or shut up. The fuck you saying? Put up or shut up. The hell is you doing? Put up or shut up. The hell is you saying? Put up or shut up. 200 bands. I don't give a motherfucker where you at. I pull up on side of you, Start dumping. Put up or shut up. Or flush me like toilets do, yo. I pull up on Tonka, that right off of Bunny View. I pull up, I hop out a drill, cause that's what I wanna do. Oh, I paint your face some kind and just like a carnival. And it's still fuck you niggas, I'ma go under you. And it's still 21 shots and 21 questions, but no interview. You still wanna play games until I come damage you. And I'm still in the mix, I might come scramble you. And I'm still smoking pressure, pass that lighter fool. And I'm still playing with extras, go buy all the shoes. And I'm still undefeated, what the fuck wrong with you? Huh? The fuck you saying? Put up or shut up, the hell is you doing? Put up or shut up, the hell is you saying? Put up or shut up, 200 bands. Put up or shut up, the fuck you saying? Put up or shut up, the hell is you doing? Put up or shut up, the hell is you saying? Put up or shut up, 200 bands. Nigga, I'm rich, why would I lie to you? I walk right out your spot and won't say bye to you. I don't know, I trust them niggas, they gon' lie to you. And you still get money with niggas, that's gon' rob you eventually. Y'all niggas weird, I feel back, I just caught out the books. And I still pull up on you and take your valuables.
That song is on the
Detroit don't build dreams, it builds hustlers. These streets don't breed legends, they breed wolves. Black Bottom Crew runs these streets. Certified hustlers, born survivors. Detroit royalty, 100 mil on the line. Ain't no rules, only survivors. But even the coldest hustle comes with heat.
Reason we stay winning, this shit easy work. Easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work. Don't run up on me cause these AK bullets hurt. Bullets hurt, bullets hurt, bullets hurt, bullets hurt, bullets hurt. We stayin' first cause this shit always easy work. Easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work. Better watch your mouth, little nigga, cause you end up in the dirt. In the dirt.
One city, one weekend, one final lick.
What it do? What it do?
What it do? What it do? What's good, CD? What's good, Dallas? Glad you could join us. It's Monday night. Hope you got something pulled up. If you don't, hold something up. Get in your mode. Get in your mood. Time for Dallas vibes. Get back, kick back, get some smoke. Curl up with your girl. Curl up with your beau. Turn up your phone. Listen to some vibes, man. We got a good show tonight.
We got a goddamn good show tonight. Got a goddamn good show tonight. Damn it.
The world famous Monday Night.
Hold on, say that shit again, kid.
The world famous I'll say the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, cool, calm, collected killer, Cadillac, Cam King. This dude.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
I'm in this bitch. The thing that he and I do every Monday night, man, we vibe out to some of the hottest underground talent that we know of that come across our way. You know what I'm saying? And we get a lot of people come across our way.
Hey, and I run into the best, man. I swear to God, I love what I do, man. I run into the best artists. Sorry, hold up. We're going to talk about it.
Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get into it because we got two guests tonight. We got Young KAZ from California who resides in the city right now, so he's an official Dallasonian.
Yeah, we got Marco Polo, man, from St. Louis in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about?
We got the Lou, we got Cali, we got Dallas, we got some good vibes. You got Ricky, Radio Ricky, the rapper. You got cool, calm, collected killer, Cadillac, Cam King. What more do you need besides some drink, some smoke? You know what I'm saying? Kick back, man. So let's get this party started, man. You were out in the streets this weekend. Y'all were in Houston. You did your little gig you got going on Fridays, bro. Very busy weekend for you. You want to get into it a little bit?
Let's start out Friday, man. Shout out Close Shabelle. Shout out Stack Mo Fast. Shout out Slim, man. We pulled up, man. Having a good time. Say, I'm having a networking event this Friday, man. You know what I'm talking about? 9 to 11. Any artists, man, y'all pull up, no cover, free parking, man. Y'all just come in, let's network. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I met Marco Polo. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Right. And man, dude got a chance, you know what I'm saying? He came with the right credentials. He said, hey man, you know, how much it costs to get a song played? I ran across my DJ, boom. We hit him with a number, boom. He come up with the number, boom. We hit the track, boom. And that bitch was banging. It was banging so hard that the DJ, shout out to DJ Ace, DJ reran that bitch back in the mix.
Dang. So it was popping. It was popping.
And it sounds good. You know, sometimes that's what you worry about with a DJ and an artist pulling up. They're like, man, play my shit. Then his shit sound like he did it in the trash. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, different sound. You don't know how it's going to appear.
Different vibes. All that
vibe, shit. Yeah. But it came off well.
We'll talk about that in a minute, though. But Friday, Saturday, boom, we jumped up, boom. Yeah. Go to H-Town, boom. Shout out to Club Mill, man. Shout out to the 7 artists that pulled up and did their thing from Dallas, man. Triple D concert tour, man. You know what I'm talking about? First stop was H-Town, Club Mill, man. Shout out to everybody that was out there. We gained some new fans out there, too, man.
Shouts out to Off the Chain.
Yeah. Shout out Off the Chain and everybody, man.
Gained some new fans out there.
Man, sorry. I'm gonna tell you what was crazy. You know, when we do this tour, you never know where you're gonna pull up. You remember the chilling tour? Mm-hmm. You know, they artists used to jump on the bus and they pull up to the location. They don't know what the fuck go on, right? You know, this kind of how we got it set up, but at the same time, this time it was kind of old school vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And they wanted a younger vibe to their spot, man. And we brought that, man. They had nothing but good reviews, bro. They want us to come back, so that's gonna be dope. Sunday pulled up to Willie B birthday bash, man. You know what I'm talking about? The old club Troppers in the Grove. So that brought back memories. I seen Young KAZ in that thing. He performed. So, you know, man, it was just, man, sorry.
And Young KAZ, when he on stage, he brings the fire.
Sorry, man.
Now, when you look at Young KAZ, before, if you know Young KAZ, you look at him, he looked like a spitter, but he looked like a low-key smoker type spitter. Young KAZ brings the fire and the energy. And
I see you just released, or was I tripping? Did you just release a new
Gonzalo Pablo
Sunday?
No, that was from last year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. So
now I didn't know if you had some. You know, I know you probably got a couple of them held back. You know,
I actually got 1 or 2 held back, but it was actually this time last year when we popped off Sleep Sunday. So it's rolling back around.
No, that's what's up, man. I'm gonna have to get Marco Polo in the mix with us, man, on this thing. You know what I'm talking about? But say, man,
shouts out to Cold Heart.
Nah, for real. Shout out to everybody that's on the live right now. Nah, for real.
So we got a guest. So let's get this thing started real fast. It's National Superhero Day.
Who your superhero?
Who is my favorite superhero?
Yeah.
I would have to go for, okay, so everybody is going to say Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. That's going to be everybody like top 3, probably, right? So out of that top 3, I got to go with Batman. Batman is the only one that didn't really have any superpowers.
You're
right?
Right.
He just had gadgets and shit.
Right.
But yeah, Superman is really like the black man. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So, esoterically speaking,
Okay.
if you know anything about that.
Right.
I would have to go Batman. I have to go Ninja on.
Okay.
Drive around in Lamborghini and shit.
Okay.
How about you?
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Mr. T, nigga, the
Mr.
18.
T is not a superhero.
He was to me. Nigga. Shout out Mr. T. They had all the gold. I pity the fool. I get out there and whoop your ass in real life situations. I didn't get down with the superhero shit. I just couldn't, my mind couldn't get down with the fake character. Like, I couldn't see it as being real. So if it wasn't realistic to me, I didn't fuck with it. I didn't play no
Now,
game.
you know Mr. T, before he was Mr. T 18, he was Mr. T beating ass on Rocky.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember that?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's Mr. T I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. T 18 was just commercial Mr. T, even though I had like all of the toy Murdoch, Hannibal, Mr. T. What does B.A. Baraka stand for?
I don't know.
What does the B.A. and B.A. Baraka stand for? Bad attitude.
Okay. That's what's up.
There you go. Off the chain said he going for Superman because Batman wasn't a real superhero.
Oh, really?
OG Charles Watley
What
said
up, OG?
His was Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. What up, Willie B?
Pepe Le Pew, OG, is not considered a superhero, but he is my favorite cartoon character as well. Pepe Le Pew, the pimp skunk, always chasing after the cat. Why must I chase the cat? What better cartoon could you be than a nasty, stanky skunk chasing the cat?
That's crazy.
Pepe Le Pew. I'm with you on that, OJ.
That's it.
Willie B, yo.
What up, Willie B? Night party last night, man. I don't know how old you turned, but I'm gonna tell you a little small story about Willie B, man. I met Willie B in Fort Worth. See, when I first started this rapping shit, I'm linked up with my brothers, Deuce Frey. I used to go to Fort Worth every weekend. You feel me? Every night, really, and linked up with them cats over there at Blackheart. You know what I'm saying? And we used to go over there, man, do our thing. And me and Willie B pretty much be the only couple of Dallas cats in the building. So shout out Willie B, man, out there grinding in the funk. You know what I'm talking about? Over a decade ago, man, I heard getting it. You know what I'm talking about?
Shouts out to Miss Donita Davis. She's chiming in.
Shout out Miss Donita Davis.
Al Songbird.
What up, Al? He was there too, man, doing his thing, man. Shout out Al, man. I'll be there Wednesday, bro. You know how we get down.
All right, so real quick, and we're gonna move on. You believe in real superhuman powers like ESP, telekinesis?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I got all that.
Reading people's minds.
I got all that.
Levitation.
I got all that.
You got all that.
I got all that.
All right. So today is actually also National Great Poetry Reading Day. You know.
So actually, I could be the best superhero I know, because I got all that shit.
You got all of that. You possess all of that. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
You know any good rhymes? Because you are a poet, even if you didn't know it.
Do I know any good rhymes?
Any rhyme? You got one you can just spit right now?
Nope.
You ain't got a Ricky the Rapper rhyme you can just spit right
Cold
now?
with it, too legit, can't quit, super throwed, explode, the takeovers are waiting. Hey!
Hip hop news. Today is too short. Life is too short.
That's my nigga.
Too short.
Too short is probably the reason why every nigga rap.
Short. Birthday, happy B-Day.
Happy B-Day.
1966, man. The ultimate West Coast pioneer. Too short.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
Above most.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask KAZ because he's
KAZ on. Yeah, KAZ got it.
We're gonna have to ask KAZ. We go. What up, though? The Billy chiming in. What up, though?
Billy was out there, man. All that chain was out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, we had a bunch of dope artists out there in Houston, man. That shit was dope.
All right, Joe. So we're gonna get into a quick video break. Y'all sit tight. We're gonna bring up our guests and get into it with them, man. It's Dallas Vibes, the world, man.
Marco Polo.
Dallas Vibes. We got Young KAZ and Marco Polo in the house. Y'all sit tight. We're gonna get into some. Say, man, I've been really feeling this key lyrics the last few weeks, man. This key lyrics gets me crunk when I hear it, bro. Dallas Vibes. We'll be right back.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Yeah.
In the mix.
See, I'm that nigga that your bitch love. Just call me Big Cuz. She leaving you to get picked up. I think she switched up. She say she wanna get licked up, but I ain't no simp. She lead a crib walking with a limp. I beat little mama down like her pimp. I brought that 32-inch bust down just so I can snatch it. Okay, just so I can smack it. Throw it back, let me catch it. Know it's lights, cameras, then action, but don't none come before check. It was blood, tears, then sweat and half. That shit ain't even make the net. Could've been anything in this world, but I chose to be that nigga. Don't push me, I ain't no killer, but I sell hits. Could've been a dealer. I'm authentic, ain't nobody realer, and I preach peace, something like a healer. And now new feats, ain't nobody bigger, and we ain't gotta talk lessons about Skrilla. It's my year, bitch, I claim it. I'm here, bitch, I'm dangerous. Shoot all shots, no aiming, and I ain't changing, nigga, I'm famous. Yeah, gotta speak that shit into existence, you feel me? It's not enough real niggas around no more. They ain't showing love, they ain't fixing they crown no more. Enough bad bitches, most my dogs don't hound no more. Ain't no real music, I don't know how it sound no more. I don't like a crowd, I stand off, but I mean well. Can you drop some more of that shit with the fiends? Yeah, well, I love getting money, but that money gon' bring hell. If you hating, I hope every single one of your team fails. This little love of mine gon' take me places I never seen, I can't imagine, really record breaking. Only in dreams I take the risk, I would, no hesitation. They say I always had the gift to drive, the dedication. Stay on this road, I keep on driving with no destination. Just take me somewhere I can smile and get more education. I think this music really saved me, it's my medication. I just need peace and love.
That song is on already.
Your main Dallas Vibes, the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. We are back. I am your main man, Cool, Calm, Collected, Killer, Cadillac, Cam King.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
Say, man,
I'm in this bitch.
Public service announcement, free D4. Shouts out to Pittsburgh. That's a little key lyric.
So I talked to fools just
Pittsburgh. How is he doing?
He doing real good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
one of them type of brothers that can be in a fucked up situation.
Spirits
but
always
that shit sound. He in there talking about scripts and all, like, you know.
That's my boy.
That's just D4, man.
That's my boy.
That's
my boy. Yeah, free D4s, man.
For
Shouts
real.
out to everybody in PA, in Pittsburgh, man. So let's go ahead and get up St. Louis in the house. We got Marco Polo in this piece. What's up, dude?
What's good with y'all?
Hey, you remember back in the day, niggas used to be in the pool, niggas be playing that game. Marco
Polo.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, what's up with it, my G?
How y'all doing?
Man, we
Good, man. Thanks for taking out the time to, interview with us today. I know it was short notice, but I'm just that type of nigga. Like, if I see some shit that's hot, I gotta tap in right now. You feel me? I don't want to wait.
Right now.
I need to
Right.
tap in right now. You feel me? And it was a good thing because you had a good representation, because the young lady that was with you, she was like, hey, I know you from such and such and such, and I'm like, okay, so the rapport was there. Bow. Then she like, hey, I got something for you. Bow. And y'all came with the business first. I like when they come with the business first.
Yes, sir.
See, when you come with the business first, you most likely to get your shit spent.
Right.
But if you come with the hey, can you and
Right now, we don't even want it like that. We don't want it like that.
Nah, for real.
So Marco Polo, before we get into it real fast, you got to tell us a little bit about your story, bro. Like, how was it in the loop coming up as a young Marco Polo? Like, is the hip hop rap scene, is it popping? Like, has it always been popping? Tell us a little bit about it.
I mean, first, I just want to say, like, I done came up a lot in Dallas as well. I went to school in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I'm kind of, versed in both lanes, in both avenues. As far as St. Louis, I mean, St. Louis ain't never really got the notoriety as far as music. I mean, we done had a few people, but as far as like, St. Louis really a culture moving city. So, but people don't really know that as far as like rapper wise. People don't really know that, but I mean, it definitely is one of them cities. So, I mean, I got that, and then I got a lot of Dallas, influence, and just, steps I done made through the pavement in Dallas as well. So,
what school you went to out here?
I went to Bergner. I went to school with the boy 3. We was
okay.
Yeah. Me and my three went to the same school and everything, same time, all that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, like, having that St. Louis swag, you grew up in St. Louis, right? You moved to Dallas?
I mean, it's kind of both, but I mean, I definitely got a lot of St. Louis influence. My family, well known in East St. Louis. I mean,
how is it influential in your music? You feel me? Like being in both sides.
I mean, just from the fact of I'm pulling from experiences from both areas. You know, I done stepped, like I said, I done stepped in both spots. You know, so you know, anywhere I done been, I ain't never been silent. I ain't never been quiet. So wherever I was at, I was trying to make a move. So I mean, that come through in my music. That come through in the influence of my music, where I pull things from. You know.
Yeah. Let's go back a little bit though. What made you get into it? Like, what was that first ambition? You know what I'm saying? Saying like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Marco Polo, I'm finna put out an album. I'm finna do a song. You know what I'm saying? What was it? What made you do it?
I mean, like, my mama a producer. My mama do music, do poetry, all kinds of stuff like that. So I mean, I grew up in like house studios. We always had a studio.
Yeah.
House. You know, there was always artists. Even before I understood anything about it, there was always artists coming to the crib, recording. My mom was doing all this kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's been a long time coming, really.
This makes sense. This makes sense of why this song sounded the way it sounded, because it sounded like this player here knew what the hell he was talking about doing and been doing for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? I like to get into it.
Before we get into it, real quick, Marco Polo, who are your like biggest musical influence? Like R&B, rap, old school, new school. Who would you consider your biggest, most important, most significant musical influence?
I mean, I pulled from, first off, I'm gonna say my favorite rapper is definitely Jay-Z.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm a big Future fan. As far as like current stuff, I listen to a lot of Future. I listen to a lot of Thug, stuff like that. I mean, I'm part of the new crowd too, but I also, you know, I love a lot of Rick Ross, Pusha T, you know, anybody solid, you know what I'm saying, really. So, I mean, I pull from a lot of the new shit, a lot of the old shit as well, though.
Before we get into your joint, is this a new single that's out right now that you pushing, or what's going on with this single?
Well, the song I sent you, that's some new shit. Everything I got is new. It ain't even out yet. You know what I'm saying? We rebranding. We about to pump a lot of stuff into the streets. Actually, the song "Shawty Pressure" that we was running at the club, we about to do something big with that one. That ain't even, you know, I don't want to get too much away, but that ain't even, you know, that's just what's running right now. But yeah, we about to.
Hey, I need you to send that one.
Oh man, we cooking up a big plate with that one. I got you though.
Already.
Yeah,
let's get into it, man. Y'all sit tight. Let's review this jam. And
what's the name of this joint right here?
Walk in.
Walk in.
Walk in.
Walk in, man. Dallas Vibes. Sit tight.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Point where I'm thinking about overcharging, and it don't fuck with my conscience. Young niggas won't believe in having morals. Niggas is killing for nothing. We bout to fuck us some commas. Yeah. Listen in the future, going on the run. They screaming out Polo. I'm going out to brunch. Shit don't make me nervous. I'm holding my gun. I got some fish on my plate. I don't eat steak as of late. Yeah, I'm dripping shit big as a lake. Might think I'm a lick, but I ain't. Yeah, throw a brick in the water for bait. Throw a bitch in the water, she faint. Throw a little money, help bro beat the case. We winning, and let's have the bow service race. Give me respect when I walk in this bitch. Give me my check when I walk in this bitch. Give me respect when I walk in this bitch. Give me my check when I walk in this bitch. Give me respect when I walk in this bitch. Give me my check when I walk in this bitch. Give me respect when I walk in this bitch. Give me my check when I walk in this bitch. bitch. Real shit, what I embody. Tattoos all over my body. First time I went to jail, I was out doing robberies. I was fresh from the east side, shit was obvious. I don't really want to talk about it. I'm squeezing that 40, I got caught the tunnel. I thought my hands ain't big, but I'm never gonna fumble. Broke through the glass like a Stone Cold Stunner. Slid on 12, hit the gas, just pumping. High speed chase going down 400. Nobody tell bet, not say nothing already. Know I'm gon' get away, I promise. Brand new money, brand new options. Think I'm addicted. Can't stop shopping. What I want for my birthday, a new chopper. 200 for the 10th fade. I got you. Give me respect when I walk in this bitch. Give me my check when I walk in this bitch. Give me respect when I walk in this bitch.
That song is on the
Yeah, man. That's some fire stuff, man. Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. We got Marco Polo.
Polo gang shit going on.
Gang. Already Polo gang. So
now with the heel figure, I don't know. Polo gang with the heel figure though.
Oh, okay. I see with the heel figure.
We branded.
That was fresh. That was very fly. Guy, I like it. I'm an OG. I like to tell everybody. I like to keep it 100. I'm an OG. I'm an older gentleman, but I rocks with the younger generation. I rocks with the younger music. I can still get in the car, smoke out a little something, drink a little something. Don't tell nobody. Running the red lights and smoking them weeds just like DMX said back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We still doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I still, and I need my music to rock out to when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I can feel. Kudos, bro. I like it. It worked. I like it.
I appreciate that. I got more though. I can't all over the head for weeks at a time.
Now, people this. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I like the track. It was cool. But I heard something that was special the other night. You hear me?
Yeah.
And I want to jump on the train first of breaking that motherfucker. Shorty Pressure. What's it? Shorty Pressure?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Say, I only heard them two songs when he played it, and I remember it.
Yeah.
I was hoping I was gonna hear that tonight.
Yeah.
But I know he got a special play for us, and he don't want to have it in good. But I'm telling you,
man, look, cause when it come out, man, look, I can't even speak, but just know, man, we cooking up a big play with that one. That one's gonna really, you know. So I can't. I wish I could, man. I can't.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you. So just whenever you get ready, you make sure you bring it over here too.
I got you exclusive right here. I done said it first, man. I got you.
Already. Marco Polo, real fast. You talking about making some big plays here in the future. What is next as an artist for you, Marco Polo? What's the next step for you? Is it you're doing the shows, you're getting your name out there, obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're putting in the work, so what's the next step for you, brother?
Just getting all my T's crossed, all my I's dotted, really, on that end, you know, so we can really start being effective, really, you know what I'm saying? Like, the work ethic is there. That ain't even an issue. The ability to make a song, all that shit, good engineers, all that, like, that's all there. At this point, we just got to have everything, you know what I'm saying, the way it got to be.
Already. What's up? Already. Say, bro, you know where I'm at on Fridays, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all always welcome to come through, come chop it up. You know what I'm talking about? I want that to be the spot on Fridays where us local artists that's trying to get down, we come network, come chill. Free to get in, free parking, man. Y'all pull up, man. Come get you a drink.
Y'all pull up. Y'all hear that? Y'all pull up. Pull up,
man. Free to get in. We ain't charging nothing. Just pull up. You know what I'm talking about? Nice establishment. We got security, so you ain't got to worry about nothing. And everything's straight, man. Marco Polo, give you a shout out to your people, man. Anybody who in your corner right now, your people that's out there, man. Give them a shout out right now.
Man, I want to shout out to everybody in everybody's corner, man. Fall through in all corners, man, especially in my corner, man. If you ain't in my corner, get in it, man. I'm in your corner. So what the fuck is you waiting on? That's how I feel.
Now, people, I ain't gonna lie. I would like for you to stick around. You dig? I got another artist that's coming to the, you know what I'm saying, platform, Young KAZ, and I'd love for y'all to network. So if you got something to do, cool. If you want to chill for a minute, you feel me? Then I get a chance to link y'all up. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
We're gonna get into some music.
Yeah, man. Let's get into a break.
Do some KAZ, man. Let's go out this thing. Let's go to this thing.
You want to go ahead and bring up KAZ?
Yeah, no, I'm saying let's play some KAZ video. Then we come back with KAZ, and then we
what kind of my thought process?
You know what I'm talking about?
So I pulled a little KAZ months ago. I believe we were supposed to have him on here months ago. A little gangster party.
Okay,
let's get into that. Gangster party.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
Walk. Shit. This motherfucking gangster party, this motherfucker. See the Whoopers over there. See the neighbors over there. See the Lokes over there.
Give it up, two-step, get your walk on. Throw it up, where you from, get your bang on. It don't matter what you rep, nigga, bang your set. This a gangster party, this a gangster party. Give it up, two-step, get your walk on. Throw it up, where you from, get your bang on. It don't matter what you rep, nigga, bang your set. This a gangster party, this a gangster party. Let me start it off by saying I'm a red mob gangster. Be me in your Vic, guaranteed that I flamed up. Real reputable, but respected though, cause I got some blokes that'll ride for a nigga though. We be getting it in, fingers moving at a rapid rate. Niggas get the vibe when the gangsters in they real estate. You ain't caught a body for your set, then you did this fake. And we don't do no acting over here, niggas get straight. I need a baddie with a fatty, coming tooted up on daddy. Take her back to the patty and get nasty. She gotta be a gangster bitch, bad as fuck, tatted up. Quick to catch a fade with a bitch, yeah, she squad with us. If you a scary nigga, hit the door. Cause if you ain't a gangster, then you a bystander. What the fuck you here for? But if you bloodin' or you crippin', my niggas ain't set trippin'. We gon' turn it up for all the dead homies that we missing. What up? Two-step, get your walk on. Throw it up, where you from, get your bang on. It don't matter what you rep, nigga, bang your set. This a gangster party, this a gangster party. Give it up, two-step, get your walk on. Throw it up, where you from, get your bang on. It don't matter what you rep, nigga, bang your set. This a gangster party, this a gangster party.
What up, cuz? Stepped up in the function, seen a lot of bad bitches that was bustin'. On neighbors, it was jumping. Seen a couple homies that was bloodin'. It's a gangster party.
Yeah, man, we are back. Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I ain't main man, Cool, Calm, Collector, Killer, Cadillac, Cam King. Let's do this.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
Shouts out to everybody.
I'm in this bitch.
Tuned in, man. Good show. We got Young KAZ in the house. What's up, brother?
Before we get to KAZ, shout out to that iconic Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my baby bit. It's up there, man. $5 sale right now. Y'all better tap in. You guaranteed to go to sleep.
Oh, sedatives.
KAZ. Young KAZ, what's good, man?
What's good? I think
there you go.
What's the word, big brother? What's the word?
What's good, KAZ?
Man, I can't call it, man. I'm alcoholic. I ain't gonna spoil it, man. You know what it is.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, KAZ, one of them artists. You know how when you meet them for the first time, and you can already tell deep inside that they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, you meet some artists, you know, they cool, they good, but this one was different. It was like he wanted to know, learn, and get to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
it's a name for this. I know you got it.
We were talking about the Sleek Sunday, KAZ, at the beginning of the show. It's about that anniversary, 1 year anniversary when we were doing the Sleek Sundays, and all of y'all came out and supported Sleek. And yours came up, and that's what we were talking about. And so your performances, that's when I got to really know you and a couple of other off the chain, sincere, for the first time, and kind of see y'all work. Real time. In front of the people on the mic, rocking the stage for the first time. And so the one thing I did notice about KAZ, yeah, you're right. Brother is low key, calm before he goes on the stage. So you have no idea of the energy and the pain, the passion
that's finna come out that night.
That you about to bring. You know what I'm saying? When you get on there and you bring your California flow, and then everybody, the crowd is hyped and getting into it, and it's like, oh shit. You know, it's that type of groove and vibe when KAZ rocks the stage, and that's kudos, bro. You have great stage command and
it's been growth. It's been growth.
Yeah,
I can honestly say from the first time I seen it to now, to seeing him last night, it looked comfortable, it looked good. My business partner Deuce Freight was in the building last night.
Shout out to Deuce.
First thing he said, man, that brother stood out for everybody. I looked, I said, hey, we interviewing him tomorrow.
Yeah. So, KAZ, now that we done give you all your flowers, brother, now it's time for you to not be so humble, if you would, and let us know where
KAZ ain't humble. He gonna pop.
That's what I'm saying. Don't be humble. We don't believe in. Let us know where the swag, where the motivation to bring it, because some people, you know what I'm saying. You know, when you're in the NBA, you know what I'm saying, you don't bring it every night. You know what I'm saying? You kind of just
you be like every Monday and Friday
in big games, the TV games. You know what I'm saying? You bring it, but you bring it every performance. So where does that passion and the motivation to do the music come from, bro?
Well, my neighborhood was heavily influenced with music amongst other things. So I've always been adapted to music. It's always been like, really my first language is the music, so that's kind of where I fell into that. And the motivation, you right. A lot of and y'all told me to stop being humble, right? Y'all told me that.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So I'm about to get a little controversial right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out here half-stepping.
Yes. Talk.
A lot of motherfuckers out here playing with this shit. They really don't want to do this shit. They just doing this shit because these females is watching, and it's a potential bag.
Ooh.
I ain't one of the niggas.
Okay.
Hold on. My question is this: so I hear a lot of people say that, right? And I guess my whole thing, being some team player shit, it's like even if you witness that shit, people playing, I don't think you can control is what you can do, right? Well, whatever they doing, even if they in the way, out the way, you still can't control their move. Only thing you can control is your move. So great artists like you, I love when they just keep it right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Keep it right there, because worried about that over there and that over there, you right in the pocket with it.
Right, and I don't think KAZ is so much worried about it. He's saying he's not one of those people who are not actually out here trying to do it. You know what I'm saying?
We know he's doing it.
So to make that distinction, I can't be mad at that. You know, sometimes you need to separate yourself from the people that's really wanting to do something with this.
And then what?
What do you mean?
And once you separate yourself, then what?
Well,
you keep your path.
Well, it's important because go ahead.
You keep your path. You keep stepping. See, it's not about what's going on.
Boom.
It's not about what's going on to the left or the right.
You're right. So that's how you got to do anyway.
It's not about what's going on. It's not about what's going on to the left and to the right. Because truth be told, you can notice everything around you. Don't get it wrong. I'm seeing everything on the chessboard. I'm watching everything movement. I am not deterred from my path. I am keeping it straight, keeping it forward, keeping it player. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to player.
Already. So, KAZ, you being from California, you are the perfect person. We were talking about Too Short. Today is his birthday. Ultimate California representative, or you being from California, you may know of who everybody was on before we commercially heard of Too Short. Talk to me.
Shout out to my cousin Tyrone on the line. What up with it?
Okay. So we talking about the West Coast as a whole.
Yes, sir.
You can't necessarily say, because truth be told, this thing is broke off into sections. And there's one section that really don't get much love because they ain't really on shit, but we fuck with them too. We got the North, you got Central, and you got the South. You got Southern California.
Okay.
Too Short was between Southern California and the Bay.
Okay.
And to say he's a big name to the West Coast is not a lie. That's truth.
Okay.
But there's so many names to this West Coast shit that you can name as like a representative. He's definitely one of them.
Okay.
You cannot mention the West Coast without mentioning Too Short. Just like you can't say the West Coast without saying, well, let's just be real. You can't even say Northern California without somebody like E40 or Mac Dre.
True that.
Or
True that.
or even other names like RBL Posse, shit like that.
Talk to me.
Southern California, of course, you got the Dr. Dre's, Snoops, the Cubes. The names go for on, but Too Short is definitely one of them. But to just bottom line it with Too Short, that would be overlooking so much great talent that was before and in this current state. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of dope artists.
A lot of them. And that's why it's important to get somebody that's actually from California that can actually teach us who are not from California and only know the commercial California. Okay.
Right.
And
so
so
I'm gonna choose. I got you.
So that's why I would say Too Short, and I'm gonna give you right. I'm gonna give the reason why.
Because that's what we know.
Two people, as far as hip hop, and I'm speaking from self experience. This is me. This is Cool Complex, Killer Cadillac, Cam King. My influences, two biggest influences in hip hop early was East Coast, LL Cool J, and West Coast Too Short. Why? Because commercially here in Dallas, that's what they was pumping back then.
That's what they were pumping.
On TV, that's who we saw. And so as a early West Coast representative being Too Short, that's really the first person I heard before Digital Underground, before Dr. Dre, and some of them early cats that you just mentioned. So that's why I say that. And
so we'll know.
So
we'll be on game.
There you go. There you go.
That's real talk.
There you go.
That's real talk.
There you go.
So Young Kaz, like I know you got projects out now, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of them?
I got my album, this nigga. What's up with my nigga DeValley? Shout out my boy DeValley the Chosen, man. That boy funny. I got my album out, Welcome to the Foe. That's on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Tidal, all that. Run it up. I got a couple singles out. I just dropped 2 new singles in January. I dropped Mob Father and I dropped On My Shit. And I just shot my video. Shout out to Tony Proud. He shot the video for Mob Father. And
what's that?
Yeah, and I shot I did a mic drop with H Wood with these cats called Heavy Rotation. They shot me a mic drop for my new video, Squad Business. Shout out
So let's talk about the video of Power, because that motherfucker like a movie.
Man, look, he wanted to do something different with me because he saw something, the same things that y'all seeing me, he saw something different. He said, we could do a regular music video, that's cool. I could do that all day long. Or we could step out the box, get uncomfortable, and get comfortable being uncomfortable when we shoot this video. And I was like, you know what? I'm good with being uncomfortable, so let's go ahead and get uncomfortable. So we went ahead and did the music video, couple scenes, and he put his twist on it, you know what I'm saying, his little artistic stuff, and I appreciate him for that because he really put a lot of work into that, and he didn't have to do that. But off the love for me, he definitely did that, and man, it came out something special. I like it. It's the fact it's an actual movie. It ain't just a music video.
Nah, that's real. I had never love and respect for that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the music was fire, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, it was a movie. It wasn't just no regular da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Big ups to y'all, man. That was good work, good teaming up. But that's what I love about the network, man. That's what I love about the underground. You just never know what's going to cook up. And as long as that good music, that good look, that good sound keep cooking up, we all win. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
All win.
So let's get into the track you submitted, Cali Living, I think it is.
Oh, man. Hold on, wait.
Shout out QD in the building.
I sent that specifically for Radio Ricky. This is his vibe. This time you can slap in the whip, roll you up a good 2 or 3, and just coast. Put that thing on repeat and just play it out. You feel me? This is some real player shit.
No said. Dallas Vibes, Young KAZ. Sit tight, man. We'll be right back, man.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
California mind state. Take a ride with me. Picture me rolling in my windows tinted. Let the top down so you niggas know it. One full of that gas, I'm in my zone, I'm chillin'. Everywhere a nigga go, I'm California living. Picture me rolling with my windows tinted. Let the top down so you niggas know it. One full of that gas, I'm in my zone, I'm chillin'. Everywhere a nigga go, I'm California living. Palm trees with my stutters like I'm in the bay. I'm in the south, but in my mind, I'm in the Golden State. Same flag, same chucks, I keep the coast with me. Banging out my section in a different city. That's why realers is fuck with me. Fully authentic, dressed in my Dickie suit. Never change regardless of the rest of you. Moving how the West would move. If it ain't gas, we not gon' match with you. You niggas getting headaches off that regimen. You smoking on the pack that you ain't seen. We getting loud at the dispensary. Finna hit LA, just to party with celebrities. And then I'm in my zone, trap it out with my killer team. Still keep the flag in my dungarees. Warm, but you can feel the breeze. Coolest nigga you seen, rap the flame thing. On the red carpet as I gangbang, and my niggas doing the same thing. That's just how it is out in Cali, nigga. From LA to the valley, nigga. All my niggas valley, nigga. Picture me rolling in my windows tinted. Let the top down so you niggas know it. One full of that gas, I'm in my zone, I'm chillin'. Everywhere a nigga go, I'm California living. Picture me rolling with my windows tinted. Let the top down so you niggas know it. One full of that gas, I'm in my zone, I'm chillin'. Everywhere a nigga go, I'm California living.
That song is under arrest.
Yeah, man, we are back, man. We got Young KAZ in the house. We're gonna bring back Marco Polo.
Marco
Polo gang, Polo.
In his last thing. But so that last track, Young KAZ, California Living. So that's Ricky's track. Yeah, I do.
I definitely can vibe to that mother.
Like that joint now is in my head from hearing you perform it so many times in the clubs and on stage. Like it almost needs to be on the radio now. Like it's stuck in my head. Like it's nice jingle, nice hook. It's easy to remember. I like it, KAZ. I like it. I think he disappeared on us, but we got Marco Polo back in the house, brother.
I'm here.
Appreciate you for tuning in. Sticking with us, brother.
Yeah.
We're going to get into a question. I think KAZ actually accidentally chimed out. But I got some questions for y'all. And I'm glad you're back, Marco Polo.
All right.
So, Bun B got the, what's the name? Trail Burger?
Trail Burger.
You went and visited, right?
I went and visited.
How was it?
It was absolutely wonderful, man.
Okay.
Good experience, man. Even though we had to stand outside for about, I don't know, maybe 7 to 8 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They only let in 20 at a time.
Yeah.
And you go in there and order your burger.
Yeah.
No cash.
Okay.
Our card.
Okay.
They got about 8. They got about 8 different selections.
My boy KAZ go right there.
Thing. What up, KAZ?
We got
They got 8 different selections. You order your burger and you sit there and wait. Pick your table. Yeah. And it's like a trap. I'm trying to get to that. It's like a running trap. You just see it. You just sit there and just see it like 20 in, sit down, eat. Yeah. 20 in, sit down, eat. Yeah. And it was rolling.
Okay. All right.
Shout out Bun B, man.
Shout out to Bun B. Man. Doing this thing. So we got Marco Polo and Young KAZ in the house. That last track.
Last track, boy.
Yeah.
That's my speed right there.
I know my boy. I know my big brother.
Right there.
I know my big brother.
Yeah, that's one of the ones. Like if you had the window down, You gonna roll them hoes up, put the AC on, so you can go and hear that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Cass, bigger influence to you, Shock G or Snoop Dogg?
That's crazy. That's a great question. But I'm gonna say Snoop.
Snoop.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
Why Snoop? Why Snoop?
Shock G. At that point in my life, I wasn't very much interested in the more woke culture of the rap game, you know. And Shock was on that time. Don't get me wrong, but he was pushing that agenda. Versus Snoop, he kept that shit thorough and kept it outside, and that's where my mind was at that point. That's Snoop.
All right, shouts out to Gould Side Pablo's tuned in and say, man, we opened up the shut
up. My brother.
Man.
Put up a shut up.
Shut up. You know, shouts out. We're gonna have you on the show next week, brother. So you wanna roll out a question for the brother?
Nah, man. So we got Marco Polo, we got Young KAZ. I want to keep doing this every week, man. Where two artists, I don't know if y'all ever meet or linked up. You dig what I'm saying? But y'all get a chance to at least link up.
Yeah, I was in the spot with KAZ one time.
I already know what's up.
For sure.
Yeah, I was in a spot. I was in a spot with fam a couple months back on Ness Kenny and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was in a spot. Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. So now, see, you didn't see them live. You didn't see them on now. Y'all didn't physically, you know what I'm saying? So there ain't gonna be no strangers. Because we all need to link up and keep it real like that when we see each other. So just in case, you might be in St. Louis, KAZ, he might, you might be on the West Coast. Nigga need to, you know what I'm saying, some common grounds to just really see what's up on the land. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I got a question for both you guys. KAZ, we'll let you go first on this, and then we'll throw it to Marco Polo. Let's talk about the hip hop game right now. You two being artists in the game, having been doing music for a long time now. Speak on the game right now. You like where the game is, the hip hop game, the rap game, whatever you want to call it. Where do you want to see it if it's not where you think it should be? Talk to me a little bit, KAZ.
Once again, I'm going to choose to be a little bit controversial today because y'all told me to be real.
Go ahead.
It's saturated. It's too many carbon copies. It's too many he say sounding like ass niggas versus where you got people like myself, Marco Polo, Cold Velly the Chosen, so on and so forth, who have unique styles, who I personally feel like, I don't want to say we don't get the notoriety we deserve because we definitely outside and we definitely getting that. But at the same time, we ain't getting that push as these artists that sound the same because we choose not to form to the system. So it's pretty saturated, but it's all good because you know what? You can't out real artificial. So we're gonna go ahead and just let that shit have it.
Well said. Marco Polo, how you feel about it, bro?
I mean, I agree in a lot of ways with what KAZ said, but I also feel like, it's a lot of optimism, in the game right now. It's a lot of changing of the guards going on right now. Old shit kind of falling. It's a lot of room for a lot of building, as well. Shit is saturated, and it's only going to get more of that. But at the same time, it's a lot of, like I said, changing of the guards type of energy going on right now. A lot of old shit falling to the wayside. Is really just who gonna build, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna be the next such and such? It's like who gonna be the, you know what I'm saying? Like who gonna lay that foundation for moving forward type shit. It's that type of energy going on right now, I feel like.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, Marco and KAZ, you can go first on this one. We'll throw it back to you. Since the industry is so saturated, as we all would agree, what's the solution to that? Is there any way to unsaturate it, or is it like Marco Polo just said, it's gonna be saturated, it's just how it is? Is there any way to distinguish yourself in a saturated market? Is there anything to do differently in a saturated market that would allow you to get your music out there a little bit more efficiently?
Well, first and foremost, you got to come with that bag. That's real shit. Money talk, bullshit walk on the tightrope.
Real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
But regardless, you have to continue to up your work ethic. Your work output must outshine your work output from yesterday. You have to continue to work. You have to work harder. Because you know what? Like I said, it's saturated, but that saturation kind of thick. So you want to break through that, you got to apply a lot of pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's real. And what would be your definition of applying a lot of pressure? Like dropping singles, will keep staying outside, staying on the stage. What would be your definition of applying pressure at that level?
You know what? I'm about to say something that's probably going to just shock a lot of people. Doing a lot of these open mics ain't the way. No. Because truth be told, only people at these open mics are artists. And until we get to a point where we have more fans, more actual media, more actual people that are not trying to rap or trying to get on stage, coming to watch and support, it really just, at this point, these open mics is just practice. You must continue to put out content. You must continue to change yourself and evolve, because that's just one of the things about life. It's called evolution. You either evolve or you fall to the wayside. And in life, I've done that. I've evolved a lot from where I was 4 years ago, where I started till now. So you have to continue to put out content. Keep putting out them singles.
Hey, Marco Polo, I heard you say earlier you was going through a rebranding stage. We accidentally put the wrong title up there. Let's talk about it a little bit so we can clear that up before we, you know what I'm saying? You said you was in like a little group.
Yeah, well, see, at one time it was me and my older brother. We was in a group, you know what I'm saying, the Mazzano Boys.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the time, I was young Mazzano. That was what I was going by.
Okay,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? And we made a lot of music, but once again, we weren't just handling it the right way to where we could put it out in the right mediums and shit. So now, and my girl right now, the one you was talking about, the one that's like basically my manager. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right now, so we just rebranding the whole thing as Marco Polo as a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm not part of the group. Shouts out to my brother, but yeah, I'm not part of the group no more. And so yeah, so we, it's the new team, new energy, new direction, and so that's really. We just going through that, getting Marco Polo branded, getting all that shit to where when we put out music, we not just blindly just giving away a bunch of flip-flop. We like you said, it's about the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It's about, but not only work ethic, you got to be working in the right manner. You can't just be out here doing shit just on some dry shit. You know what I'm saying? We could make 100 songs. 200 songs and shit just to prove the fact that we could make that, you know what I'm saying, just to prove our work. But at the same time, business got to be on tap, or it's just we just dry ass out here just playing in somebody's studio. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what we're trying to do. It's all bigger than that at this point.
Indeed. Real talk. I love to hear you talk like that, young man. That's real talk. I love it. So Rick got some clips that we want just kind of change the gears a little bit that we're gonna get into, but real fast. I wanted to kind of go back to what KAZ was talking about during the shows and the open mics. I wanted to speak on that because that's real important. So this guy and I have been putting on artist appreciation shows, artist shows for years. Okay,
over a decade,
like a long time, right? and so we got to a point where, or it got to the point where, when we had studio, when we opened up the studio, we had our own space to entertain our own shows. We always made sure, Cass, and I hate that you kind of missed out on that time when we had that wave going in the studio, but we would always have people from the radio station, DJs from radio personalities in most of those events. So that connection with the underground artists and the radio stations did actually exist. You know what I'm saying? And that is the payoff, because not that you come to my show, I got such and such, I got Bebe here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not that you should be on me because I got Bebe. Not, you should take advantage that Bebe is there and do your thing. Pass your demo. Go talk to him. Go say something. Give him a card. Da 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 da. He's there. I got him. We got him to the spot, so you can go do your thing. So you're right. If it's not something in it for the artist when you do the shows, if it's not going to serve some type of purpose, like some people use it to hone in on their skills and get better, right?
And that's good.
And that's great. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to a certain point, you don't really need that.
And that's why that's why I provide that platform for that reason, for that artist,
right,
to do that.
And that's why it is very important, because if you don't do it, those artists, we would never know a KAZ. We would never know a Marco Polo. You feel me? And so, or it would be harder to find out or get hip to y'all as y'all working y'all's music if it wasn't for Ricky the Rapper doing those type of things. But I just wanted to say, and we'll move on, that you're right, KAZ. There does need to be something in it for the artist. If you're a little bit more tenured of an artist than somebody who just starting out and just trying to get they skill together on the mic and rhyming in front of people and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be some type of, I gotta get something. Give me $50 for gas money or something. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Especially and look, especially like the whole, like, if an artist on a flyer and it's already known that they're gonna be performing days and stuff in advance, he should not be paying to get in.
That's true.
At the very least, if you're not paying artists, he shouldn't be paying to get in there, because I'm still doing a job in there. I'm still going in there doing a job. I'm doing something.
You should have to pay a fee to go.
Even if all my people can't get in like that, at least the artist should definitely, if we're not getting no money, we should definitely not be paying money.
Now at the same time on the promoter's tip, you know, that's like paying for your marketing, paying for your promotion. You dig what I'm saying? Of creating a flyer, putting your face on the flyer, right?
It got to
and then at the same time, providing a place and a sound for you to get new fans. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's gonna cost the promoter all of that. You feel me? Before you even walk through the door, it's gonna cost him that out of his pocket. So unless you say I'm bringing 100 people, then if you just pull up by yourself, then you gotta pay the fee
already. Shout out to the Villa. He say,
medium. That's a happy medium. If you can't provide, I get it. I get it. That's definitely a happy medium. But you coming in and you got people. Maybe all your people can't get in like that, but as an artist, I got people. We gonna buy drinks. We gonna turn this bitch upside down. You got to look at that too.
No, you're right. It's all about the artist.
We both offering each other something, and so it's just a happy medium. It's not one side or the other.
It's not. It's not.
I get why they do that. Like, I understand that. I understand that this is a business.
Right. Definitely.
Here's where my issue tends to lie at with most promoters. You guys are charging, okay, boom. You want us to come perform and you get us out there to perform. It's that you charging us $20 to perform one song in front of a room full of artists. That don't work for me.
Right, not for real.
I can respect people like Ken, like my boy Finesse Kenny. If you sign it, if you get in with him during the week, get a flyer, you ain't got to pay $20. All you gotta do is pay this $10, get in the door. You perform up to 3 songs, going by tonight, turn over to everybody else.
Yeah,
See, he ain't out here breaking people's pockets like a lot of these lower budget people who really ain't got all that motion they say they got. But we ain't gonna talk about that because we ain't here to shit on nobody.
Already, let's move on. Cause we could be on that all night, KAZ. The village said, Shout out to Chris Thompson because he ain't never charged him to pay. But tend to perform is not so bad. Remember, we trying to be seen already.
Yeah,
Already.
I don't want it to make it seem like I'm unreasonable. It's just you just got it's a happy medium on both ends.
It depends on the situation. No, I feel you. It depends. Like if we doing a concert series or something like that, and you've been promoting for months. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense for you to walk through the door and then be like, "Hey, give me $10."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So switching gears real fast so we can go ahead and close out the show, guys. We got a couple of clips. I'm just going to play one and I'm going to let you talk about it. Okay?
Hey, we're going to play these clips. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Get your fucking ass in there and clean your ass up. Take a bath. You dirty motherfucker, you. You trifling ass.
Well, what you think about that?
Oh my God.
Well, what y'all think about trifling ass niggas?
Damn it, man. That's what I mean. That's all I could really say. Like, damn it, man. Like,
already. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. What is it? The better say KAZ, that's right. For real, performing in front of artists is crazy work. That's dead, as a matter of fact, talking about that last little clip. Okay, is this one yours? Hold on.
It's beautiful, but black isn't power. Knowledge is power. For you can be black as a crow, you can be white as snow, and if you don't know and ain't got no dough, you can't go, and that's for sure. The white man that landed here, he came with two great weapons. One is the Bible and the other was the gun. If it didn't humble you with the Bible, it crumble you with the gun. And he's still praising the Lord and passing ammunition all over the world.
Damn.
What the
hell? Was that your clip?
It was.
Okay. All right.
It was for that though.
Okay.
Look.
Damn. So what was wrong with that clip?
Nothing.
Oh.
I wanted that first clip. I wanted you to put that on front of my video.
Oh,
but I guess I gotta have a disclaimer though.
Now you got to have a disclaimer.
Those were the two.
Yeah, those
were the two. God.
Them the two you sent.
I
can show. So the last one. Let's talk about that because you said that it was your clip.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear what KAZ think about that last one. How you feel about it?
Go ahead. Talk to me. Talk to me.
That last one, that's some ism for your mind. You got to be adapted to understand that, man.
Yeah.
Because it's cold blooded. Because it may not be what we want to believe, but the truth is always going to be the truth, man. The Bible and man, look, he said some shit. No lie.
Yeah. So let's go there really, really fast. Shout out to John Fegans. Fegans is in the house. Real fast, KAZ, Marco Polo. How do y'all feel about that? So we are stepping into the age of knowing that a lot of our ancestors' teachings, our older relatives, grandfathers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, grandfathers were passing down the Bible stuff. The Bible stuff is kind of coming to play as the brainwashing stuff a little bit more and more and more and more. How you feel about it, KAZ? Talk to me real fast.
Man, so that's deep. So
I know.
Before we get into that, we have to understand the time that we are in currently.
Yes, sir.
This
yes,
is
sir.
the year 2025. There's a
Yes,
whole
sir.
lot of nines involved in this. Understand this is the time of truth coming to light. This year, a lot of truth was set in place. A lot of people were exposed. A lot of truths were exposed. And a lot of people wasn't ready for that. It hit them over the head. So to understand the truth is to understand sometimes it could be some painful stuff, but you have to learn how to adapt. You have to learn how to keep moving forward. Like we said earlier, do not detour your path. Yeah, a lot of this stuff that the ancestors put into play is coming into back then is coming into play now. But if you stay true to your teachings and stay true to your path, you'll be straight.
I like it. Marco Polo, how you feel about it? Now, what we're talking about is no matter how you feel about the Bible, no matter where you are with your spirituality, common knowledge is becoming known that the ins and outs of the play with the Bible back in the day with our ancestors and how it was used to brainwash them and stuff, right?
Right.
Talk to me about it. How you feel about it.
I mean, it's definitely a deep subject. I mean, I'm gonna just say like everybody, knowledge is all kind of subjective. Everybody walk kind of different. So, what is knowledge to a person versus another person? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is vital? What a person needs to be able to move forward is different. From one person to the next. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I can't really. I could really get deep on how I personally feel, but I mean, just as far as like speaking lightly on it, I just say, you just got to be gamed up in your walk of life for today's time. For the time that, like KAZ said, for the time that we in, you got to be gamed up. Whatever you believe, you just got to be gamed up on it, knowledge on it, know how to move.
I like it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Real talk. I like it. Good answer. Rick, let's close out the show. You got anything?
Man, I just want to say appreciate y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You dig what I'm saying? For y'all pulling up on us, man. You dig what I'm saying? On this Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. You know what I'm talking about? I will be catching up with y'all brothers in the street. Like I said, KAZ, Friday. We doing an industry a networking party, man, over at Club Shelby. You'll see the fly out there, man. It's free cover. We ain't told nobody nothing. Just pull up, come network, come chill, and it's going down, man. I appreciate y'all guys, man.
So before we let y'all get y'all final thoughts and y'all plugs in real fast, Develli, I know Develli was gonna chime in. I got to get his comment in. He said, y'all already know my concepts, but man's knowledge is never gonna top the wisdom and knowledge from God, and that's what you have to pray for. That's not taught. Okay. All right. What's up, Roger? What's up?
Who that?
That's frat. That's one of my frat brothers.
DJ Ortiz in the building. Shout out to my wife in the building.
Shouts out Roger.
And I want to give a couple shout outs. I want to give a couple shout outs for I want to shout out my girl. I want to shout out my brother, my mama. You know what I'm saying? The whole Number Runners gang. You know what I'm saying? From top to bottom and all that. Yeah. Just like that.
And give us a final thought. Give us one thing, Marco Polo, that you want everybody that's tuned in and that's going to be watching this afterwards to know. One more significant thing.
Oh, that Marco Polo that is coming. That's like, if it ain't household now, just get ready. Like, all that shit's coming. It's a lot of shit coming, and not only me, but just it's a lot of good energy coming, good music coming. Like, that's what people need to stand on for all the negative shit that we got and that we hear and see. Blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of fire shit on the way from me and from a lot of other people around me and not around me, just everywhere. It's a lot of fire shit on the way. That's what I can say.
Real talk. KAZ, let us know before you give us your plugs. Let us know your final thought. One thing you want everybody to know before we get out here.
My final thought is the same thought I have every single day. You can only run your race. Stop worrying about what them niggas got going on over there, because if you worry about what's going on over there, ain't making you no money. Ain't no money over there.
Ain't no money over there. It's dusty.
The niggas is broke and angry and pissed off, and that's why they're making all that rah-rah. Ain't no money going on over there. We focus on the bag. We on some team player shit, man. We trying to drink on them good drinks, get them spray goods in the car, man. Get the car seats. Oh, nah.
Real talk. Where can we find you on the social media and keep up with the music, KAZ?
Oh, man, my IG, official Young KAZ, man. I'm on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all that. Young KAZ, Young KZ, man. Y'all tap in, man. The music is everywhere. I'm on YouTube, official Young KAZ. Shit. I'm probably somewhere in your bitch wallet if you look deep enough, you feel me? But
Dang. Don't make a mask, Kaz. Kaz, I owe you a video, brother. We got to shoot a video this summer, brother.
Man, look, man, I got songs from back when. Look, I'm gonna keep. Look, I probably wasn't supposed to speak on this because this is some G14 classified information. But seeing as you got the team player pass, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little spill. This is a video that's supposed to. This is a song that's not even out right now with me and another certain super fly nigga in the world that I really think we can have a video to.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if you ever met this nigga. He to the left of you, but
that dude right there.
Yeah, me and that dude got.
Hey, matter of fact, come to the spot Friday. We're gonna perform that bit.
Quit playing.
I'm there. Plays on a Friday. Smoke one, smoke two, winner, and I'm up.
I need to tap in with you too, man. We definitely need to. We definitely need to
do it. Whenever you are in Dallas. You in Dallas like right now?
Like,
man, I live here. I've been out here for 4 years.
Well, I know you live here, Kaz. I know
I'm
you
here right now. I'm here right now. I'm everywhere, man. It ain't know where I'm not, but yeah, I'm
gonna get your number from Rick. I got you.
Man, hold up. I gotta give a shout out to my niggas right now, man. My niggas just pulled up, man. That's the Tunnel Radio, Barbarians in the Tunnel. If y'all really believe in y'all craft, if you think you got bars, if you think you got bars, I need you to tap in with that dude right there. Need you to tap in with the Tunnel Radio. Because if you really wanted them artists think your song's a hit, tap in with them. That crowd gonna tell you the truth.
So what is he a producer?
The Tunnel Radio.
It's the Tunnel Radio. It's a radio station, underground radio station.
It's a radio station that's on Facebook, YouTube, IG, iHeartRadio, the whole nine.
Gotcha. There it is.
Shout out to you, man.
You got your plug, baby. You got your plug. Appreciate you for tuning in, baby. We might have to get you on for an interview, baby. Shoot us a link, man. We like to talk to you. We talk to the interesting people in the city. See what they got going on, man.
They just had a tournament. They just had a rap battle tournament called Barbarians in the Tunnel, man. Like, they be on some shit. You better tap in with them for real.
Already.
It's like that.
Guys, been a pleasure. Great show. Great convo tonight, man. Like I always tell everybody who joins us and have an interview with us, y'all are family. Kaz already knows this. Marco Polo. This is the first time I had the pleasure of talking and meeting you.
Yeah, man.
Y'all are now family. Anything y'all need, anything y'all need to get out, you got a platform to do so, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like we say on Wednesdays, man, we are the house plug and y'all are our outlets, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it pushing, man. Y'all ain't fans. Y'all ain't y'all family. Y'all outlets to us, man. Let's get it in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bars, yeah, man, that's what we do, bro. We put on the people here in the city, man. If you, like Kaz say, you actually out here seriously doing something.
And we don't give a damn if you doing what we doing.
We want to talk. We want to talk to you, man.
Let's go.
It don't matter. We want to talk to you. We putting you on, baby.
I said next week I was stepping outside the box.
You
right?
said that.
I don't think we are, but maybe the next week.
You said that.
Because I keep meeting dope artists every week, man. I got another dope artist from OKC.
Okay.
We taking a tour to OKC. Shout out to my wife, Triple D concert tour. Triple D tour. She taking it to OKC. So we linking up with artists in OKC. So if you're an artist out there and you want to go with us, you better tap in right now.
There it is.
You know what I'm talking about?
I may have to tap in with you, big bro.
Get on
tap in right now.
We tapped in.
Yeah, Houston was lit. So when we get that information, go ahead and follow the instructions.
Yeah. Hey, definitely be tapping in for me and no broke shit. We ain't nobody broke shit.
When we put the fee out there, just pay the fee or don't come. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Kaz, Marco Polo, appreciate it. We're gonna let y'all go, man, so we can go and close out the show, man. We appreciate it. Y'all have a nice night, man.
So Friday, man, y'all pull up.
I got you.
Yes, sir. We swimwear.
Peace. All right, yo, we're going to get into a little Meezy Mac, man. We're going to come back and close out the show.
Meezy.
Say bye.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Coming down hard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Money Fresh Gang. Bitch!
9mm, that's my heater, now I pop that bitch. Watch 'em piss. Yellow diamond shining for the fuck of it. Trap nigga, everything I'm wearing smell like dope money. Rap nigga, everything you wearing smell like show money. Triple S Balenciaga, bought it off of blow money. Flawless carry, pinky ring, check it off of hoe money. I got snow money, pay me like you owe something. I'm so high, I see the blood from my nose running. Yeah, knocked a nigga for his bitch and he didn't like that shit. He called the phone and hear me in the background saying bite the dick. He was a Cali nigga, he hopped on some banging shit. But I'm a Memphis nigga, 5-1 star, I'm claiming it. Set the block on fire, the streets beat like I'm flaming it. Niggas try to copy what I do and then rename the shit. But I'm a boss nigga, sauce stripper, heavy splash. You a pussy ass nigga on your podcast. Now don't forget the Cali nigga, he didn't get away. He shot at my house, then that bitch got shot twice in his face. What it be? A PIMP, a smashing motherfucker with that 9mm. 1 little, 2 little, 3 chopper sticks. 4 little, 5 little bitches on my dick. Money fresh business, we ain't worried about shit. Junk is coming in and out, pockets heavy off bricks. Oh shit, I'm smashing. Damn. Shit, I'm smashing. Oh shit.
That song is on the arrest.
Well, shit, I'm smashed.
He did. Pull me out. Yo, shit, it's smashed. I like.
You ready to come to work in the house?
I like that shit, huh?
OG say he think he ready to come to work.
Well, come bring your ass on then. Shit, goddamn, get off the line here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know where the address is.
You know where that. You can pull up on Monday night, G. We got
all this space back here for you,
G.
OG.
You know what I'm saying?
You can get in the hot tub
with somebody. I hope you bring somebody.
You gotta bring your own piece though.
Okay, so let's get out of here.
You can't be in there by yourself.
Before we get out of here, you got to go watch the movie Sinners.
You watched it?
I watched it.
That's why you got quiet and shit.
Yeah. I was watching the movie. I was watching the movie. But
what good was it? I heard. So online, all I see is like it was overhyped. Was it overhyped?
It was overhyped.
Oh, okay.
They overhyped it. It's a good movie.
Did you bootleg it or you streamed it?
It was bootleg. I mean, I watched it on Netflix, but whoever put it on Netflix had bootlegged it.
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know
that you could put a bootleg
on Netflix. Yes, they got bootlegs on Netflix.
What are we doing?
We watching bootlegs on Netflix. But yeah, at the end, you can tell because it looked like a videotape, but you know, it's not moving or nothing. But you know how it is at the end, you can see the people leaving the show. You see the little head
on Netflix.
On Netflix, yeah.
God damn.
But the movie it's overhyped. It was all right. What did you say? I ain't getting no goddamn hot tub. Fuck that. Well, I might bring somebody, every different female artist, but then
do that.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying like
that's what we talking about.
Do that. Break it. Do that.
What we gonna do that next Monday?
Man, I'm just. Why would you think like? Do he not think that he not a part?
We've been waiting on you to come.
Like that, the door open, the front and the back door.
There it is. There it is. You see SLeazy pop in when he here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. Waiting on you. But Sinners, the movie, yeah, overhyped. Good movie, but overhyped. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. So what they doing is they making the same movie over and over again. You remember Get Out, Tyrone, Leave. It's the same type of shit.
Okay, I got you.
Same type of shit. If you're a Christian, it's a kind of like one of those Christian movies where I don't want to give it away, but they got vampires in it and like demon vampire situation going. Okay, so if you know the esotericness message or the esoteric message about vampires, who vampires really are in this world, what they really represent, then you can kind of go with storyline. But that what it represents goes along with all of these other movies that they coming out on Netflix that are big overhyped movies that they keep telling you the same message. So
what's the message?
There are people here on this land leeching, usurping your energy just like a vampire. Real people usurping your energy, like exploiting your talent.
Okay. That makes sense.
Taxing you for your shit.
For your talent. Like charging you $20 a year.
Or your property.
Huh?
Your property, your land, your talents. Yeah. That stuff. Yeah.
They're charging you to play your shit.
Yeah. Streaming sites.
Oh yeah, they really do.
Yeah. That's a vampire.
They only come out at night.
They are usurping the energy from the artist by taking all of the money, and it's their work. It's your work. You sung the song, you recorded it, somebody produced it, you put it on the streaming site, and you get less than a penny. That is usurping your energy.
So why would we put it on there?
Because y'all like to get bit in the neck.
Who is that?
Whoever put it on the streaming site.
Which is everybody. Who is content creator.
Yeah. Y'all are under a spell. Y'all been bit.
You say we?
I'm not an artist who has music.
You are an artist.
But
all those videos that you got on there that ain't your art.
I'm not an artist who has music streaming on these websites whose websites are taking the money from me. Yeah, I got videos up. Yeah. But if they're on somebody else's page, that's their video. That's not mine.
Okay.
So anyway, go see the movie Sinners. It is a good movie. A little overrated. Same message.
What's the quality? Quality
well, because it was a bootleg, I can't tell the quality of the movie.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Bootleg on that.
Yeah. But it looked like it was of good quality. Michael B. Jordan.
He was in it.
Great acting. Because he had to play his twin the whole time. It was he was twins in the movie. So he had to play both twins in the movie at the same time. Dope shit. He was dope acting. I like to say
now you made me want to watch.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
So why you just go with that?
Well,
why did you downplay it before you told that?
Well, because I like to be like, whenever I finish a video, I'll be like, you done heard me say I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one you want first?
Why would you do that?
Well, most people say, well, give me the bad news first. You know what I'm saying? So I gave you the bad news first. Yeah, there you go. Dallas Vibes, man. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to get up out of here, man. Good show tonight, bro.
Real shit. We stacking them up.
Yeah.
Ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
We out here, man. I'm going to be in the streets this week. Friday, Club Chabelle. Saturday, I don't know. Saturday. Shout out to my daughter, the Poteet.
How did they go?
They won district.
They won.
They're on a 17-0 streak. My daughter hit a home run. Did I tell you that right?
Oh shit!
She hit a home run 2 weeks ago.
Shouts out.
Yeah. So they 17. They're going to 17 straight. They play Crandall this week. 3-game series.
All right.
Hoping we can knock them out in 2 games. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to everybody, man. Hold on. Let me give a special shout out to my wife though. She say, listen, bro, I'm so proud of her.
Doing her thing.
She did her thing.
This weekend,
bro. She put the event together, booked the artist, booked the venue, got the team together, and I was just
got y'all down to H-Town.
I was just honored to be able to help out, man, on hosting. It turned out great. We put on a good show, man. It was like a good packaged show.
Yeah.
And they liked it, man. So
good shit.
Shout out to Yvette, man. I love you, baby.
Say, man, I feel like this is a new reunion tonight, man. Y'all know who J-Rock is, right? Used to be
Obama?
on, no, not J-Rock Obama.
Oh.
J-Rock from 90 used to be on 97.9 on the radio.
J-Rock?
From the radio.
J-Rock.
Yeah. Shouts out to J-Rock, man. He my frat. I had a couple of them. I had Roderick on here. Roderick Washington was tuning in.
Shout out J-Rock.
J-Rock, share my live, man.
Share live.
Tell everybody we famous.
Right.
No, shouts out to J-Rock. Yeah, it's been a while, bro. I ain't talked to y'all in a while. It's ironic that both of y'all chimed in tonight. I need to have you on the show, see what's going up. I check out your page every now and again and see how everybody's doing. I hope everything is well.
That's what we need to talk about.
What's that?
Why? That's how people check on you now. They go to your page.
Go to Facebook.
That's how I'm living.
That's the easiest.
Call me.
That's the easiest way to check up on somebody.
I put some shit up there I don't even be doing. I just put it up there. That ain't how I feel.
Yeah.
Call me, goddamn.
Yeah. Shouts out all the noobs out there, KAZ, man. Shouts out everybody, man. But yeah, appreciate you, J-Rock. I'm gonna need to get you on the show. I know how to contact you, but I know you're out there mixing up. You used to be on the radio station. You used to do a lot of promotions out there in the street. We ain't forgot about you, bro. I ain't forgot about you, bro. Like I said, I keep up with you every now and again, see what y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It has been a while. You know what I'm saying? I need to get you on the show. J-Rock is somebody that you need to talk to, you need to know in the city. He's a good guy, good community guy, good family guy. Been doing a lot of stuff for the city for a long time, man. The vet say, thank you, love you too. Next stop, OK City.
Hey, that sound real good.
Vet, it's time to do another Sleek Talk too.
She ready.
Get the thing together. Together. Anyway, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Dallas Vibes, Monday Night Edition of Dallas Vibes, the world famous Monday Night Edition of Dallas Vibes. We are out of here. If you don't know now, you know this guy and I will be back on the air Wednesday in Detroit.
Hey, you know how that's crazy? We on there in Detroit every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday we in Detroit. Tune in. House Plug, 2Gs LLC with Tay Gunner, Jack Awesome, me, and this guy. We do the same thing in Detroit with those guys up there, highlighting artists from here to there, from there to here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We out. Have a great, productive rest of your week. Don't kill nobody. Give somebody a kiss and a hug. How about that?
Let's get it.
2 more things.
2 more?
J-Rock said, waiting on that call. He there. We're going to get you in. Bro.
Already.
Real talk. You better say, she own it.
She always on it.
Peace. We out. You gonna hit it or what? I think they like looking at it.
It's a vibe. That's a vibe. It's 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 a vibe.